A convicted felon is headed to federal prison after a violent shooting.
The last few days of summertime officially in Alabama are going to feel like summertime. We'll have the complete 7-day forecast for all of East Alabama coming up. EAN Local News starts now.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wedowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Amelia Baker. A convicted felon has been sentenced to more than 6 years in federal prison for illegally possessing 2 firearms. 26-year-old Kelvonte Rashad Wallace pleaded guilty to being a felon in possession of a firearm and a machine gun and received a 79-month sentence. On December 15, 2023, Talladega police responded to a report of the shooting at Orange No. 1 gas station. Officers found a victim who had been shot in the stomach, back, and both legs. Surveillance video showed Wallace driving up to the store and shooting the victim with a pistol converted into a machine gun using a device commonly known as a Glock switch. On January 2, 2024, the U.S. Marshals Service and Pell City Police went to Wallace's apartment to arrest him on warrant for first-degree assault and shooting an occupied building. Wallace attempted to flee out the back door but was caught and arrested. The ATF investigated the case along with the U.S. Marshals Service, Pell City Police Department, Talladega Police Department, and Anniston Police Department. Hundreds of community volunteers from across East Alabama met in Jacksonville this morning to package more than 50,000 non-perishable meals for food banks, schools, and organizations across the region. This annual Day of Action project was organized by the United Way of East Central Alabama and held at the Pete Matthews Coliseum on Jack State campus. Spokeswoman Jessica Smith said 250 volunteers spent the morning sorting through the food supplies to get them ready for distribution all year long.
So this helps give back to those in our community who may be food insecure. We package apple cinnamon oatmeal and macaroni and cheese. And each meal has all the nutrients that you would need for a day. So it's very easy to fix. You just add water to it, heat it up, and that allows them to have a meal for the day, especially for our kids who may not have food. It's something easy that they can fix. And anybody can eat, oatmeal to macaroni and cheese. Everybody loves that.
Smith says this project helps the United Way deal with 3 of the major issues facing the community: poverty, hunger, and homelessness.
This is just an extra shelf-stable meal that we can give them that can help them not have to worry about where their next meal is going to come from. It also goes to our homeless shelter, which allows the residents to eat that every, if it's dinner or breakfast when they have that. It's just one worry that they don't have to have.
When we return, a new program teaches students the dangers of alcohol and drug abuse.
Are you game day ready? WM Grocery has everything you need to fire up the grill. Hot dogs, brats, sausage, ribs, juicy steaks, fresh ground beef, and chicken. Plus, all the grill accessories you need to make your tailgate a success. Wherever you're tailgating, stop by and see us in Heflin, Wedowee, Roanoke, and Piedmont. WM Grocery, where game day begins.
Hi, I'm Mary Beth from CARES Direct Primary Care. Do you want convenient 24/7 access to health care? We are available in person, by text, phone, and video visit. Sooner or later, we all get sick. A quick trip to an ER or urgent care can quickly add up to more than the cost of 1 year's membership of Direct Primary Care. If you have a high deductible, you can quickly burn through that before your insurance activates. Join CARES DPC today.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit us at any one of our 5 locations in Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln.
Gadsden State Community College is launching a new alcohol and drug awareness course designed for college students with plans to expand the program into K-12 schools throughout East Alabama. The kickoff session will be next Tuesday afternoon at 1 o'clock in Helderman Hall on the Wallace Drive campus. The program is a collaboration among the Gadsden State Cardinal Foundation, the Police and Public Safety Department, and the Health Sciences Division. Jay Freeman, Gadsden State's Chief of Police, says the course is about saving lives by demonstrating the risks of impaired driving and substance abuse. Anniston officials are gearing up for a runoff election next Tuesday for the places of the City Council and School Board. Voters across the city will choose between Donald Gilley and Robert Houston for an at-large seat on the school board. Residents of Ward 2 will vote in a race between incumbent Demetric D.D. Roberts and challenger Erica Tolson. People who are unsure of their polling location may visit the Alabama Secretary of State's Voters View webpage. They simply scroll down to the polling place, search section, and enter an address. It will show the designated polling location. Polls will be open from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. on September 23rd. Residents must bring a valid photo ID when they go to vote. If you're considering a career in cybersecurity, a new class will give you more information about entering that field. Details when we return.
This spring and summer, get it done right with Oxford Lumber, your hometown partner for projects big or small. From refreshing your garden to upgrading your outdoor space, we've got everything you need. Check out our full garden center and gear up on our Stihl showroom, chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, and more. Ready to grill? We've got Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone to fire up the fun. Since 1985, Oxford Lumber has been built on tradition and focused on you. Visit us today at any of our 5 locations: Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln. Oxford Lumber, where you're treated like family.
Summer is heating up, and so are the savings at Buster Miles Kia. Right now, get sizzling deals on the hottest 2025 models. Up to $3,500 off the Kia Sportage. Up to $3,700 off the bold Kia Telluride. Up to $4,500 off the versatile 2025 Kia Sorento. No dealer addendums and no surprise add-ons. And you get the best price the first time, every time. Plus, a lifetime powertrain warranty on all new vehicles when you finance with us. Don't miss the hot summer savings at Buster Miles Kia, Highway 21 in Anniston. This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Metal Buildings. Custom metal buildings built right here in Anniston.
Gadsden State's continuing education and corporate training program is offering a cybersecurity and information technology class next month. The lessons are geared towards traditional and non-traditional students who are interested in this field. Attendees will be given a basic introduction, and they will also discuss possible career paths, certifications, and degrees that could help start a career in these fields. This 2-hour class will meet Saturday, October 11th from 10 a.m. until noon at the Gadsden State Bevel Center. Registration is $35 a person. Free microchips are being offered Saturday in Piedmont by the Animal Advocates for Calhoun County. The event will be from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Pinotti Pizza Company on South Main Street. Dogs and cats will be microchipped at no cost to their owners, and volunteers will help them register the microchips on cell phones. All dogs must be kept on leashes during the process, and cats must be brought inside carriers. John Holder is standing by in the Pool Doctor Weather Center with a look at what we can expect for the weekend.
Amelia, the weekend across East Alabama is going to feel just like summertime. Typical summertime weather coming our way. We'll have the complete forecast details next.
Big dreams deserve a strong foundation. Whether you're starting a business, building a backyard shop, or just need more space, Waldrop Metal Buildings is ready to help. Every project is built to fit your vision, your style, and your budget. Let's bring that dream to life. Call Waldrop today.
Fall is here, and Miller Outdoor Living and Decor in Sachs is celebrating with 25% off all fall decorations. From pumpkins and wreaths to cozy accents, you'll find everything to refresh your home or office for the season. Every purchase comes with free gift wrapping, making your fall shopping even easier. And while you're there, step outside and explore our outdoor collection, including one-of-a-kind concrete statuary and stunning mozzarella fountains that will make your space truly stand out. Come see us today on Highway 431 in Sachs. Make every season come to life with Miller Outdoor Living and Decor.
EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below. This segment of EAN Local Weather is brought to you by Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville. Personal, professional, quality.
A classic summer afternoon across East Alabama. Here's the EAN weather cam, Quintard Avenue in Anniston. Plenty of sunshine, a few clouds. Not as many showers today as we had yesterday. That 20% chance of rain for most folks did not materialize this afternoon. What did materialize was the hot temperatures we promised you yesterday. Here in the Pool Doctor Weather Center, the high today at 91. No doubt a lot of folks sitting by the pool this afternoon. That is well above the average for this time of year. Nighttime lows about where we should be, 63 for the low this morning. Coming up tonight, we will keep that 20% chance of an evening shower in the forecast, but mostly clear skies tonight. Really no chance of rain to speak of. 64 for the low tonight. A pretty nice evening all across East Alabama. Coming up during the day tomorrow, the hot weather continues. 78 degrees already by 9 a.m. tomorrow lunchtime. We're in the upper 80s, 87 with plenty of sunshine. Tomorrow afternoon, getting off of work and school on your Friday, going to feel just like June or July. 92 for the high tomorrow. Again, only about a 20% chance or less of an afternoon thunderstorm popping up with the heating of the day at 3 o'clock tomorrow. Here's the 7-day forecast for all of East Alabama. Summertime rolls on. This is the last weekend officially of summertime. We know in Alabama summertime lasts a lot longer than what the calendar says, but officially it's the last weekend of summertime. We're going to see 92 tomorrow, 92 on Saturday. Both days about a 1 in 5 chance of a pop-up shower or thunderstorm. No big deal with that. Dry days coming up on Sunday and Monday. For the first day of fall, on Monday it is not going to feel like fall. 88 degrees. We're going to see a little bit better moisture coming into East Alabama next week. That means a little bit better chance of seeing some showers and thunderstorms with the heating of the day. About a 20% chance on Tuesday, up to a 40% chance on Wednesday, and a 30% chance on Thursday of next week. We're going to be looking again at temperatures that are going to be at or above the average next week for both daytime highs and for nighttime lows. Last week at this time, we showed you the drought monitor. Here in East Alabama, it was clear. We were in the white. We had some yellow. We had some brown over in West Alabama. Well, the latest drought monitor is not as good. We have some colors. That's not a good thing, working its way into East Alabama. So again, last week we were all in the white here. Now we're abnormally dry. So most of the state now in the yellow for abnormally dry. We're seeing it over in West Alabama. We're seeing a moderate drought now. We thought these numbers would rise in the last week, and if we don't get beneficial rainfall, and it doesn't look like we're going to see that in the next week, look for this brown area to expand, maybe even over here into East Alabama as we continue with the dry weather. I will be back here tomorrow morning, bright and early at 6 a.m. with your Friday weather at a glance, and of course back here tomorrow night for EAN Local News with your complete weekend forecast for all of East Alabama. Coming up after the break, Amelia will be back with more EAN Local News.
At Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville, we believe a great pool is where the best memories are made. Family cookouts, sunny afternoons, kids laughing and splashing, it all starts with a pool that's clean, clear, and ready for fun. That's where we come in. From trusted Pentair products to the cutting-edge BeatBot cleaners, plus top quality chemicals and fun accessories, we've got everything you need to keep your pool perfect. Visit Pool Doctor today, where pool care meets family care.
Thank you for watching East Alabama Now Local News. We appreciate all of your support. Please like and subscribe to see more local news for your area. We'll see you back here Friday for your news on your schedule.